This segment of the show is brought to you by Man Cave Health. It's a public charity that raises awareness nationwide for prostate cancer. Many of you know I battled prostate cancer, and had it not been for me taking a PSA test, the doctor told me I could have been dead within a year. 30,000 men die every year from prostate cancer simply because they didn't know their number. They didn't get an annual check. And also, do you know 1 out of every 4 Black men are diagnosed with prostate cancer? My first question to you, Christy, is how important is your health to you?
Yeah, well, me very a lot of people may not know, but I had a stroke after that fight. That was just 6 months after being shot and stabbed. I broke my hand in 9 places, and when they put me to sleep to have fix my hand, I had a stroke. So with that, I probably have started to pay a little closer attention to my health. And I'm getting old. As I'm getting older, I'm like, oh wow, things don't move quite like they used to. So we have to be more cautious and more aware of all of our numbers.
Do you know of anyone in your family or that's been close to you who's been a male that's been affected by prostate cancer?
I do not. I was thinking about that earlier. I don't think that I do know someone personally, but I do know how important it is, and I know that like my father always, is it once a year or every 6 months?
Yeah, we make sure you get it at least every year.
Yeah. So I know my father's getting tested, and like all the men in my family are being tested. So I don't know. So we've been blessed that no one's had any cancer or anything.
And let me ask you this, Christy, why do you think it seems that women are more often making their men go to the doctor? And like you said, hey, I make sure my father's there every year. Why is it that it seems like women are more diligent about, hey, men, you need to get to the doctor, whereas we are like, we're not even thinking about going unless something's happened to us?
Right. Well, it's I think the guys just they don't want to go. I think the chickens, the big chickens, they don't want something to be wrong. Truthfully, you just don't want to hear that something needs help. You always want to feel like you're invincible, and it's yeah, it's always it's like makes you nervous, even though
Yes.
you know everything is good. Go to the dentist, right? You think everything is good. Well, they always find something's wrong.
The mission for Man Cave Health is to encourage all men to take just 1 hour out of the year to either get a physical and a PSA test. And with donations from people just like you can help other men who maybe don't have the resources to pay for a PSA test or a physical exam. All you've got to do is go to the Man Cave Health website at mancavehealth.org and sign up for their free newsletter. It is a great resource. And please make a donation, because this public charity is trying to make sure that all men can get a physical and a PSA test. And all you've got to do to donate to this public charity is text The Last Stand to 44321.